Did you know that the way that you are gripping obstacles or the bars is probably wrong? Let's look at the science of grip strength and look at other sports like rock climbing and powerlifters, and let's find out right now. Hello, my name is Brandon from Infamous Identity, the superhero fitness and lifestyle, where I'm a Ninja Warrior obstacle course racing and parkour coach, where I coach world-class athletes. There aren't many times in which we are taught how to hang on the bar or how to hold the obstacles. When it comes to hanging, it seems very natural and it's not something that we really break down. Unfortunately, because of that, we're probably doing it wrong. You want to over grip as much as you can. You almost want the bar to sit in the middle of your hand as much as you can. Grip strength, as we know it, is from the forearms. When you are dead hanging or you're hanging in different ways, the chain of muscles actually get from the tip of your fingers all the way down to your lats. But when you are dead hanging, generally it's your forearms that fail first because they are smaller muscle. These muscles start from the tip of your fingers. They start all the way at the top of your fingers and they follow down your fingers. They go down your hand, all the way down your forearm, and they connect right at the elbow. The muscles that start at your fingers are smaller and they get bigger and bigger and bigger the further down you go down the hand, all the way down to the forearms. Basically, your muscles in your forearms are bigger and therefore they are stronger than your finger muscles. You can see this if you just move your fingers individually, and you can kind of see how they're connected and how it's connected all the way down the elbow, and you can see the muscle in your forearm move. Knowing this, we want to use the bigger muscles because the bigger muscles that we use, the more weight that we can hold. Just like why we can do more weight on a squat than a bicep curl. If we can do the same idea with our muscles in our forearms for our grip, then we can hold ourselves longer. When we hang on a bar naturally, it tends to just sit at the top of our calluses or the top of our hand, rather just right under it or right on top of it. However, talking about the chain of muscles, if you're closer to their fingers, then you're going to use your fingers more, and your fingers being the smaller muscles, they will fail first. So if we can eliminate using those fingers, then we will be able to hold on longer, and the chain of muscles will start at the bigger muscles instead of the smaller muscles. Which is why you want to over grip as much as you can. You almost want the bar to sit in the middle of your hand as much as you can. Doing this will, again, start the chain of muscles at the bigger muscles as much as you can. You can see this in action by if you dead hang on just your fingers, you will fail in that dead hang a lot quicker than if you dead hang on where you would hang naturally. And then when you do max out and you fail out, you probably won't feel as tired in your forearm, which you considered grip. You'll actually kind of feel it in your fingers. This has another advantage as it gives you an idea of what you should be aiming for if you're transitioning onto another obstacle. We can still dead hang where we naturally put the bar. So if you slip or you're getting tired or a mistake happens, instead of it being here and then it slides down, or you slip and then you're trying to hold on with just your fingers, which is really hard to fix. If you're here and it slides down, you have a better chance of fixing yourself, staying on the obstacle, and making sure that you can fix whatever the issue is so that you can stay, survive, and move on. Just like how most people grip onto obstacles wrong, most people are actually training grip wrong or inefficiently. Next video, I'm going to talk about how to gain grip strength efficiently and properly. Be sure to like the Facebook page for all updates, all videos, and all content that I'll be providing. Until then, keep training with a purpose, have fun, and I'll see you next time.